Hello, hello everyone. Hello everyone. Oh, play my music. Welcome everyone to the stream. Don't know. Hold on, let me see how this audio is. I can't tell how loud it is on the music compared to me talking. It doesn't sound too bad. Well, again, welcome to the stream, and the music that I have playing right now is actually I commissioned it from Anthony Yee on X. So go check out his channel. It's listed in the @ next to right underneath the name of the song. That's where his that's his username at Sonosubrosa. So you can go check him out. Yeah, he was very easy to work with, and it's the first time I've ever commissioned someone for music, so it was pretty nice. And he got like the sound that I was trying to get for the stream, and I want to work with him in the future, maybe some other people as well, so I can add like songs to the playlist for the streams. Yeah, so let's see, today we're gonna work on that other character who I mentioned in the other OC stream, that one with the girl with the horns. She also does not have a name yet, so we need to name her. Also, so the one that we're gonna work on right now, I think she'll be her friend. I'm not sure yet. It might be enemies. We'll see. But yeah. Kind of have something in mind for how the character's gonna look. Let's go over to CSP now. Whoop. Hold on, gotta put myself on here. I set all this stuff up the other day, and now I have CSP set up on the wrong spot, so bear with me as I fix that. And then move me over here. Down here. There we go. Okay. Okay, so get my pencil brush. I like to use this one, and I have these colors. They're not the same ones that I have in my tablet, but it's close. I usually like to do sketches like a brown pencil. So it's easier to see the lines if I get to do line art on top of it. Which I'm not gonna do for this one because I just want it to be a fast sketch, even though my sketches usually take a while. Okay, so let's see. I feel like this one might be fine with facing the camera. The viewer. Ooh. Okay. Use this to fix the face a little bit. So I'm in the middle of, well, it's taken a while, but I'm trying to like make my bedroom look cool, kind of, or cozy. And I like horror, obviously, but yeah, I kind of want to have like a Victorian looking kind of room, I guess. It's hard to explain it. I guess basically like what you would see in like an old movie. It's like a vampire movie or something. It just feels cozy. Gives me cozy vibes. And because I'm renting, I can't really do anything to the walls that I want to do. So I was thinking of getting that PVA foam that's like for insulation of walls, and getting some wallpaper and putting it on there so I can decorate my room. And I have a headboard that I got from somebody, and I just got it so it could be a base so I can build like those pointed Gothic arches like for the windows, and like build those onto the headboard. I think that would look really cool. I was also contemplating putting a canopy on it, but I don't think you'd be able to see the headboard. Because I like to sleep in the dark, like complete darkness, because like sometimes when it starts getting towards winter time, any kind of light just wakes me up, and then I can't go back to sleep. Just kind of annoying. So when you're working a job, you kind of need to get your sleep. So yeah. But I ordered a rug and I think it looks kind of Victorian. It's black and white. And I'm thinking of doing mostly black and red for the room. Plus a little bit of white, like for accents maybe. But I don't want it to be too black, even though black is like my cozy color that I like. Yeah. Cause then I have a black rug like on my floor right now, and it's kind of too dark. and on top of that, my cat is black, so then when he's laying in the floor in the dark, I can't see him, and I don't want to step on him. I think it'd just be easier to see with more contrast in the room, even though I want it to be dark. So I use mainly red as the contrast. I like red too. I just don't like red by itself. I like it with black. But I do like black by itself, that's fine. Because it's my cozy color. Okay. It looks like it's turned the wrong way. I want it to be facing. I could have just used the symmetry tool. I don't know, I didn't do that. That's like the easiest way to draw forward facing. Just didn't want it to look too static. Look a little more natural. No, I'm gonna curtain a little rounded. It's fine like that. Okay. I guess I could use the symmetry tool for her ears at least. Anything that makes it faster. Let's put this right here. Okay. Oh. My trick to this is make a new layer. And let's put the symmetry tool on top of there. And we'll draw the ears like that. Edit them a little bit. So I don't really know what these characters are gonna be. Now that we have the other girl who's like has horn coming out of her eye and has one on her head. This girl is gonna have like black sclera with ring colored eyes, like irises. So technically the pupil's like way bigger than the iris. Well, I mean, usually that's the case anyway, but it's like the iris is very small, so there's less color. Oh, let's change the color. Oh, I gotta... See. There we go. Okay. I could just for the sake of it being symmetrical, just turn off that, and then maybe we'll flip that, duplicate, and flip that. Just pull this over here. This looks a little better. Now we'll put that down on that layer, and that will make that have symmetry now. Symmetry! I actually like doing this anyway when I make characters. I like doing the forward facing because then you can see all the details for the face that you're going to be working with. It's good for a character design sheet for me. Okay. I should make her head a little bigger. There we go. Okay. And the nose. Nose could go higher. Right there. I feel like she shouldn't have normal eyebrows. I feel like she has these kind. Trusty liquefied tool. rise up to here. Okay. I don't know when I'm gonna do some gaming. To figure out which game I'm gonna play. I'm not playing any games in a while. Been working quite a bit. Gotta pay bills. So, just have to figure out if I want to do like an adventure game or a building game. I like doing like the forest. I used to do The Sims a lot, but now it's like I'd rather just do something like the forest that's like a little different. I like survival stuff. I just use like the sandbox mode and work with that. But I was also, I could play Enshrouded as well, or what's the other one? It's Medieval Dynasty and Sengoku Dynasty. I actually kind of like Sengoku Dynasty more because the other one has like some glitches or something in it. It's like kind of making it kind of funky to play. But I could play it again and just make it in a new area. Part of the problem was that whenever I play games, I skip the tutorial parts or the beginning parts of the story, and I just try to upgrade my character first. So I did that in that game, and it made it something happen to where it kind of messed up the game. So, but when I did that in the other game, I didn't have the problem, so I don't know. We'll see. I also play some puzzle games. I've played, I think there's 5 of the Room games. I think I played all of them, except one. And I think I beat most of them. But they're fun. Good brain exercise. I don't remember what other games that I have. Oh, there is Tokyo Ghostwire. I don't know if it will run very well though if I try to stream it. I've never tried that one. It has some pretty high graphics on it. It might work though. I have a ton of games though. I just have to see. I want to do Crime Simulator, but I don't want to have any of the audio on for it because it's just easier to play it with just like music for me. That I can get in the zone of playing it because there's a lot of repetition, like with the cleaning and stuff. So Yeah, I'd probably just mute that whole game. Yeah, just think of what other ones I've played I could play. I mean, I have also Planet Coaster, but that one takes like quite a bit of time. I have to have a lot of time to do that one. I have Inzoi as well, but that one's kinda... It was glitchy the last time I played it, and it kept crashing. So... I think that was before I got a new graphics card, so I might not do that now. Oh, and I completely forgot I was playing Batman Arkham Knight game. Oh yeah, I also have Hogwarts Legacy, that one's fun. Oh, Reiko's fun too. I just keep saying they're all fun, but like, to me, if the game is not interesting, I don't really want to play it, especially on a stream. Some of them they just can get boring to watch, so I don't want to bore people. I mean, I'm probably already boring people with my chat right, or like my chatting stream right now. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to learn to talk more. When I get in the zone with something, I really don't want to talk that much. But if somebody else wants to talk, then I definitely want to talk more, so I don't seem like I'm boring. I don't want to be. I'm gonna do this. These eyes are kind of complex. They shouldn't be, but it's like I'm gonna have to use my pen instead of the pencil. And then I can get a better plan. I think I'm just... No, I need that though. Let's do this. Like that. We'll just cover this up. And on this one, we'll do like white and draw it on there. That should make it easier. And on this one, let's go back and fill it in. This is kind of reminding me of one of my characters that I have already. I don't know why, because I just don't look the same. I need to make the eyelashes different. Cut them off of here. Because she has white hair, so I'm also giving her white eyelashes. And then I'll just pull that off of there. And now do this. Do that. Okay, now back on this layer. But where... Just draw it like how I would if I was putting the whites of the eyes in here. And just fill the rest of it in with the G pen. That's gonna be easier. Okay. gonna, as I separated that, I have to put that back on. Because I want to edit these a little bit. Next eyelashes. Now I can go fix this a little bit. Okay. Just gonna fill in right underneath those eyelashes. That's not so translucent. Do these ones too. On this one. That's a little better. Okay. Now, I might want to make these a little bit bigger. This is the bad thing about the symmetry. Not really a bad thing, I guess, but it's like, if you wanted to move separate things, you can't move them and make them match on either side of the line. So then you have to move it manually. Maybe we should give her some Senpaku eyes. Just move the eyes like that. Interesting. I don't want her to have those eye colors. This clear, very clear. Okay. And then on this one, I don't know if I want to give her blue rings. I think I decided on that. Let's just do it and see what happens. This layer, this layer. Then I'm gonna edit that a little bit until I figure out what color I want. A bit more saturated. That looks okay. It's not bad. Here we go. Okay. Go back to my brush. Oh, I thought I already saved the other. Okay. Now she needs some hair. Oh yeah. She's gonna have the opposite of short hair. She's gonna have long hair. Does everyone have bangs? Yeah, the other one has bangs. Maybe I'll make her not have bangs. We do. It's kind of symmetrical too. We're gonna make her not symmetrical. So not technically a bang because this is just the whole hair swept to the side. I'm gonna later make some adoptables. I've never done it before, but I just thought it'd be fun to make some characters that are not like serious about making stories to, and then just making them and somebody else can adopt them and use them themselves. I would also like to make like VTuber designs for people. Someone would commission me. When someone does want to, I am available on VGen. And my handle is the same as most of all my handles. It's the ungart_. So if you want to commission me, then you can do that. If not, that's fine too. Give a little shameless plug there since we are doing art anyway here. Probably should have streamed the last drawing that I did because I don't know. I feel like it would have been I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. I just think it would have been interesting to draw it on stream, but I did record it, so once I get it edited, I'll upload it to YouTube. do, like, I'm gonna upload the last stream I did, though. I had to fix the audio. Something happened, and I said it wrong or something, and then when I went to go watch the VOD, it was all messed up. And you can't hardly hear the audio. So, I have to fix that. Sound design is not my forte. I took digital video actually, and on one of the projects they had me work on somebody else's audio, which I was not happy about because I'm not good at doing audio. I would have rather just worked on the camera, which I think I did later. Can't remember. I don't think, no, maybe I didn't. It might have been somebody else's. But, yeah. Working a camera is way easier than working the audio. Like, the audio, you have to constantly be checking stuff and you can't see what's going on really. That's sound. And it's, to me, just easier to use the camera. I have another idea for a stream too. I was wanting to make like animations. I'm not super good at making them, so thinking of doing like storyboard style animations and then uploading them. But I could work on them on stream and people could just see what's going into them and the thought process. Just for funsies. It would be fun eventually to make my own animation series though. I think that would be fun. I actually took video because I wanted to be a video, like a movie director, but I went to college after that and I was like, I don't think I like this that much. Especially when I found out that you have to start out, and I mean it makes sense, but you have to start on the lower jobs that are like nothing to do with any of that. Just like grip and assistants and stuff, and it was like, oh, I don't really feel like doing that. Because they had us like carry the camera equipment around too, and it was really heavy. Like if I had to do that all the time, I don't think I could handle that. I mean, you would get experience knowing like what those people need to be doing, but it just wasn't for me, so I didn't end up doing that. I did get experience out of it though, which is good. And still use it somehow. Her style reminds me of Violet from The Incredibles. That's funny. She's not though. Definitely not. I don't even know what she is. Wait, did the other one? Okay, the other one has pointed ears. I forgot exactly what she looked like. I'm just gonna... This one not have pointed ears. Oh, and then I proceed to do that. Fine, except since I haven't been looking at this part for a while, see that it looks kind of odd. Go. Let's pull these. Looks like the liquidify tool is nice. And yeah, I could just draw it, but extend it, push stuff around a slightly little bit bigger or smaller. It takes a lot of time. And I need time saving because I take way too long to draw. When I work on their poses though, I'm going to show the scribble thing that I do sometimes. Just because if you really get too obsessed with copying references or trying to make a reference, it can be a little more difficult than just making up something out of nothing. Using your imagination. Probably do that right after I finish coloring this. Okay. I think she might need... I'm gonna adjust her head a little bit. Oh, maybe I shouldn't... No, it's not that. Let's see. Let's just do this one. Oh. I forgot to unflip it. Yeah, well, at least you can see where some of this. No, I like the volume there. The volume's a little off on this side. Let's fix it. Push this in a little bit. I'll pull this one out. Okay, that looks better. Okay. Oh, should I just lift that off? Anything this low? Well, that one I researched it. Yeah, this is what speed paints don't show you, as well as the backtracking you have to do from doing Control Z so many times. Some people just don't do that and just paint right over it, which is much easier, but I'm not doing regular painting here either. Okay. Let's okay. Now let's duplicate this. I'm gonna make this kind of gray. Figure out what exactly I would color later. Well, I thought so late that I do it multiple times. There you go. This one too. Get for a little silhouette here so I can select base color. Oh, right there. Let's fix this real quick. little something up there, but just deselect that. Okay. Now, when I make the base color, let's do this. Oh, thought I already did that. There we go. So just do that. Let's adjust this. Okay. My head. Well, at least the tracking's still working. Okay, here we go. The line's too light. Darker. That's good. Except for the sclera. Whoopsie. Oh, that's a little scary. There we go. Now Yeah, I don't know what she's gonna be yet. Some of the stuff to figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out from some gestures for her pose. That should do her lighting on this side. Okay, and then I work on our shading. Let's see. What color do I want? Do like red? Got red, white, and blue. Let's see. I'm kind of doing something a little different. I think I've ever made shading look this odd before. Try it and see how it looks. Desaturate this a little more. Sure, I like that. appreciate it. I hope I'll be able to get like something going for stream schedule if I can. It's really hard to do it right now, but it'd be nice. I want to stream a lot. Not because, oh, I want to be famous. I just like streaming. It's fun. It'd be even more fun if I had some people to talk to. It'd be nice to know like what kind of movies or games and stuff like that do you guys like. Just say it in the comments. It'd also be fun if we made an OC together. So that apparently in one of the Batman animated cartoons that there's basically a fan art OC in it. They did like a contest and someone's character design was picked. So I thought that was interesting that they put that in a, you know, like a big cartoon, have one of the fans at least get a chance at making their own character for the story. The character doesn't have a long, like, history in the story, but I was like, that's cool. Be nice to have some engagement with their viewers. I think it'd be cool if the story that I have, not the story, like this character isn't going to a story that I know of yet, but in my story that I'm making, it's kind of a horror one, but there's like all kinds of different characters. It's like different, I guess you'd say like folklore and stuff from other countries. I kind of wanted to have that in the story. Because it's fun. And I just think a kind of world like that is kind of like a video game almost. And it's fantasy. It just seems fun to me, have different characters like that. Which also means that you can kind of put almost any kind of character in that story. However, it is kind of in a, it's not medieval, but like after medieval, I feel like kind of Victorian era, but it's not like strictly based on that. No, I guess it is kind of medieval, yeah. But there's some things in it that just, it's like, it doesn't go with that timeline at all on purpose because, I don't know, I just have weird ideas for stories. I'll have to draw my OC for that, my main character. I have some sketches for him already that I posted before, but it might be nice to finish them. Just not liking the pointedness on those shadows. This is why I like using the pencil brush, because then if you have any like rendering like this, you can't 100% tell what it is until you like zoom in really close. So I've like zoomed in, and you can see that there's those texture spots from the brush. But when you use a sharp pen like this for the shading, you can't even tell that the pencil is even there. Kinda makes it invisible. Zoom out. And you can't hardly even see it. So I got the idea from this to do these two character designs because of like those videos where it has a bunch of random stuff that you can do to make your character. I just saw like 4 things. Let me see if I can find whose video it was from. Cosmic Chaos on YouTube. It's here, I'll just write it. So that's how it's called. Okay. So yeah, on that video, they were showing different things, like there's the wings on the head thing. I was like, yeah, it's kind of generic because like Star Rail now, so I've been seeing a lot of people's OCs with that. So yeah, I don't want to do that. But then I saw the ring eyes, which I know you can do that like in Cyberpunk with the eye selection, but it was still interesting, and I was like, it'd be cool on a character that wasn't a cyborg kind of character or an android. So I decided to give this one ring eyes, and then there's a thing for white eyelashes. So she's got white eyelashes and the ring eyes. The other girl has the gas mask and the horns, where it has one horn coming out of the eye and one coming out of the head. And so I put those two together to make that character. But I don't know like if they're gonna be friends or enemies yet, so I feel like they're gonna be fighting characters. I just don't know what they would use. Like I could use magic or something. They kind of seem like they would be fantasy characters. Probably not even main characters, just like side characters. Oh, oopsie. Should get back into there. Okay, and then yes, this works. Cool. Darkening OBI. Let me zoom out. See that effect. Saw something here that needs fixed a little bit. That. Okay. Got some lighting as well. brush. Now what color? Let's try this. Sit that on the glow dodge. I'll adjust it a little bit. I don't really like this color. I'll just change this. Oh. I like that one. Okay. Okay, so there's our other character. Okay, now let's work on the poses. Turn that off. Get my color. Go. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna scribble and then I'm going to work on finding poses. Hold on, my face is glitched. Oh, what's going on? Oh, there we go. It's because I was looking on my phone. I forgot. Sorry. Okay, so we'll go back to Clip Studio. Start with our scribble. You don't really even have to care what you're doing here at this point. Just get everywhere like that. I might just scribble this whole page because it takes a while doing a bunch of scribbles and then trying to figure out. Oh, like what poses you want to use. Okay. Now let's find some poses up here. Let's just pick one of these. What do I see? Right here. This one, oops, I drew on that one. Wrong layer. It looks like somebody's swimming. A swimming pose. So like their head is tilted down. Let's have your arms here. Or like this, depending on how you're swimming. Okay, so I got some kind of swimming pose here. Don't know. Let's see, maybe the legs will be like this or something. I'll be a bit further. Yeah. This looks kind of weird. Look for another one. Oh, here's one. Looks like this looks like somebody playing a video game or something. Like holding the controller and they're looking up. Yep. Proportions are messed up, but at least I got a pose out of it. Can always fix that later. Let's see if I see any other ones. I'm gonna see one that's completely sideways. Like right here. See if we see any more. Turn it around a little bit. Oh, here's one. It's funny because some of these look like they have the guidelines on them already. With the head. Sounds like an over-the-shoulder pose. Back's probably a little inaccurate though. Okay. Is there any more in here? It's kind of like a puzzle game. I see something, but I can't tell what it is yet. I see a face. Face this way. What is it doing? I think it's holding something. It looks like a basketball. Basketball? Got all these lines here. I don't remember exactly what a basketball looks like. I haven't played it in a while. Next person. Okay. Oh, I see another one. This is kind of like cloud watching. But you're making up the what you see. I can't tell what the arms are doing. Or the legs. Maybe this character's just standing in a funny pose. He's an angry character. Maybe, or maybe they just don't know what's going on. They just pose funny. They're confused. It looks so funny. Okay, oh, another pose. Let's hit a little bit. Loop the bow. That around. This one over here. Turn it back. Okay. We can find one more. I don't know if we can. See, maybe something right here. Oh. super foreshortened thing. These characters are having a conversation. This one's head is. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, maybe it's like a little ghosty character or something. Like it has his shoulders all the way up here. Like a little genie or a ghost. Okay. Occasionally I will find some of these shapes that really foreshortened, so it's interesting. I should probably give him another foot. There you go. Okay, and there found like 7 poses out of scribbles, so yeah, that's what I just do sometimes for fun. Then you can get poses that you might find somewhere else, but they're not gonna be exactly the same. And your brain, it's kind of like an exercise for your brain, so you're like remembering some things about poses that you've already seen before and then replicating it from what you see from the scribbles. So, kind of interesting. Anyway, that's the way I sometimes make poses. Usually I like to look at references or make a reference, but yeah, just an alternate way to do it. I guess. Well, we have finished this character. Might stream again tomorrow. Oh. Might stream again tomorrow, so then probably make some more drawings of those 2 characters, this one and the other one we did before, and just get like more of an idea of like what kind of character they are. Probably use these poses that I made, and also I had made some the other day too from those scribbles things that I did, and we might be able to use some of those as well for their posing, so we'll probably do that. So I guess this is goodbye for today, and I will see you all again on the next stream. Okay? So bye!